Please like and subscribe if you get the chance. Where we left off previously, about 10 minutes ago, was we just encountered Petty Officer Maris here, and she was acting strangely, and she attacked us basically. And I've said to sick bay she didn't like that, but that's why she's giving us like an angry face now. Their face changes when they're not sure about you. But yeah. And now we're just coming down to the planet to complete the mission. See, Solana's face was angry before, now he's happy. And now we've come down to the mission with Commander Rydak. And we're alone. And we're going to try and infiltrate this mining colony. What lies beneath? For some reason, I'm the only person going into this mission. I'm not sure that's protocol. Find Tylus. Tylus could be a spy for all we know. Don't turn your back on Tylus.
Rydick here.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll refrain from contact unless absolutely necessary.
Understood. Rydick out.
Wouldn't you go in something other than just your Starfleet uniform? Obviously, if you're in behind enemy lines. Yeah. Trapped on a rock. Oh. Must be a mining barge. I'll go back.
I can crouch under this. The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
Let's jump.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
I'll say thank you.
Thank you for agreeing to this. You've already taken risks on our behalf. It means a great deal that you would do so again.
If it's for my people, no risk is too great.
Lead the way.
Let's not get too attached. You barely know her.
Situation.
Follow me.
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explains the rumors of the Hotari controlling the ionic storm.
We strongly suspect the device was created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy, but they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need proof. If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
Unless she's playing you. Or they're descendants of the Takan who have like just, gone to a planet and stayed, lived there. Pardon me.
That's the mine?
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment into the lower levels. They're guarded, but nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use the door.
He's stealthy.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not
The Queen would be furious to hear you tried to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You just what? Just now realize the trouble you've made for yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further up the ladder. You have no authority here. Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform the Queen directly of this insolence.
There's no
You'll
need.
regret everything you've said here today. You should have opened the doors the second I appeared before you.
That's not the protocol. I didn't know
Each
you
second
were...
you delay my entry will be
Not going that way.
marked on your record. I can't believe this. Does your brain function?
Force
Did
field.
you speak our tongue?
Looks like it was installed recently.
How could a fellow who
No
took
safe
the
way
opposite
around it.
this? You're digging your own grave. I've reached the end of my patience. Escort me to the maintenance bay.
I told you.
Okay.
Now.
Let's get a look inside you.
A wise choice. Lead the way. Be quick.
Prevents solid matter from passing through. Opponents focusing on the force field. Complete scan.
Let's see if
You're not going to fall over from the lack of deuterium again, are you?
better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Those boxes just move or something. Oh, they're over there. You can't crouch or run with a tricorder equipped. Oh, was I planning to do it?
Something in here is keeping that door closed. Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Getting so analog these things, aren't they? What door? Have I messed up here? What door? Where am I supposed to be going? Is this a door? Confused for a second. Unless they're playing the Federation, they've been smarter. They're trying to figure out like what this device is, and they knew they couldn't figure it out themselves, so they decided to play the Federation like this.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here, and you will take yourself out of my sight. There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
Gotta admit, I'm a little afraid of you now.
You're lucky we're on the same side.
I'd say so. The catwalks were booby
That's a
trapped.
joke. Come on. Tylus was flattered by Joe's praise over the way she handled the
Galvin
guard.
and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but we need a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples,
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
Uh-huh. Got Tari DNA samples. Yeah, find the Hatari DNA samples.
There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea. An Illydian console,
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
so they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
Wow, that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots.
Toilet in it. Towards the toilet.
Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else. This'll work.
What's going on here? Chemical scan. Yeah, but it's not letting me. Oh, same one. I thought you had to go to different places.
It's only partial, but a few more should do it. I can use this. Good. That's another I can use. Just need one more sample. There's gotta be stable DNA here. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile. Time to go back to the lift.
She's not there, look. Come on to the left.
Try?
Some things I'd rather not smell.
Ah. What's in all these containers?
These contain mining supplies, tools, energy packs for machinery.
Shouldn't mining supplies be inside the mines?
It is troubling. If the workers here aren't mining,
I thought about getting a tricorder once, but it's like expensive just to sit there and do nothing, so it's not like it actually works.
Ready?
was born ready.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
We'll be okay. I've survived worse than this.
Well, I haven't. But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
I was going to say, look at it though. Look at it though. I don't think you've survived worse than that, you liar.
Jara. No, stay back. There's a guard at the station. You'll have to hide.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You watch your tone with me. I'm Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area. No one gains access without the approval of Galvin or Sidron.
Wait,
Jues Gawad Abawencha.
let me go!
Are you all right?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just...
You can do this.
It's really not. I wasn't ready for this.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an
Oh, is that
iron
Iron Will? You did.
determination to save
You
your
got into that
people.
other place.
I don't expect that's changed.
No. No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like that.
Yeah, but you are in a restricted area. Jarrett was flattered by Jarrett's praise over the way she handled the guards and tired, but she was shaken by an encounter with another guard, so she was grateful for the Jarrett's encouragement and support.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Agreed. The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
Guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
I see. We don't have that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know. The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
Oh, we'll do some stealth now. Sam Fisher's back.
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Supposed to be doing stealth.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look.
Binoculars.
Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Why is she keeping all this stuff?
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
I wouldn't stand a chance against all three of them. Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Well, wouldn't you already think we know what's in the mine? That storm thing? Yeah, stealth now. Just superhero landing, you see that? She did a superhero landing. During stealth sequences, the enemies that alert if they hunt you and try to catch you. If you're caught, the mission is failed. Enemies see if they're looking and crouch to avoid the line of sight. You can use sneak faster while crouching. If you see the enemy, it will appear. If you feel where you are caught, get out quickly. Enemies will take predictable paths. Watch them to learn their patrol patterns. That's me, pardon me. If a certain location there is an intersection point, distract the guards, use these to draw the guards to that location. They may open pathways. Stay crouched. So watch for the guard patterns and find an opening.
Who's that?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Strange.
Yeah, go over there.
It's going long. Wish the Lydians would try something else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete, we're vulnerable. Then get back to work. And complete the plan. This requires too many inputs.
He's coming back here, isn't he? Oh, Saz. Didn't we take the red card? Oh, is he coming back here? Oh, we're done for. We're done for. That was a bit stupid.
I'm not worried. He's let
I'd
us well
melt
so
if I
far.
went through there.
It's a
Keep
miracle we're
moving.
even here. We've been waiting for so long. Patience, brother. We'll get our chance.
Patience, brother.
It's inevitable after all. That it is.
They're a lot stronger than humans. Quiet now, quiet now. Wouldn't they hear the door opening? So that's actually a small door, is it?
Stay close.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Oh, I just got to walk through. Oh, I've been caught!
No!
Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm sorry, everyone! I'm sorry! Restart. Retry or retry in story mode. No. So it must be the easy one. It's because you're supposed to... can I crouch without...
Stay close.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Time is it? I've got about half an hour. Right. Try quarter. Right, let's go this way again. Oh my god. There's some bright light or something? Yeah, alright, alright. Can we just retry without this cutscene? No. Oh, just let him shoot me. Oh my god. Retry. Come on, retry. Come on. We can do this. We can do this time. This is the time.
Stay close.
Alright, this is the time. This is the time. We can do it. We can do it.
Stop!
Yeah, yeah, motion
What?
sensors.
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Oh my god. See if this is the time where I was no, I don't want to just get shot and come on.
No!
Oh, I phased out then, you see that? I phased out then. Oh well, we can do this. Now this is the last time, come on. Yeah, yeah, it's the motion sensors, come on.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors. They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Alright, let's try again. Try again, because you can only see so much little stuff. So there's one. I'm not supposed to go that way, can I? No. Try to do this without the tricorder. Go through the convenient gaps, look. That one behind me. There we go, without the tricorder. I swear she just got called by a motion sensor there. Wonder if they're all being controlled by something.
This.
It's where the uprising started. Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death.
We're so close.
I don't want to end up like them.
Don't
Hope we're
freeze up
close
on me
now.
Tyler. We can do this. We're almost there.
You're right. Lead the way.
Do it for the dead.
Whatever happened here, it made the Illydians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of. These crystalline particles, they're not dilithium. Are they common in the mines?
Not that I've ever seen.
Otari and Illydian. Both sides took a beating. The Hotari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illydian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Illydians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Illydian boots. Running back the way we came. Tylus.
What?
What kind of weapon did this?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What else can you tell me?
This goes unknown. Large inside the unit still emits low levels of tetrametric radiation. Legions of 4 hearts that stop their veins and freed when they're clogged. Crystals appear to have grown inside the flesh after initial penetration. Process rips several internal organs randomly. They might might not have been instantaneous.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Illidians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
Radiation is visible through your tricorder and will lead you to read the scanner light. The four green lights on the left will fill to indicate the tricorder is the source of the radiation.
This makeshift barrier forced the Illidians to enter from the service corridor, creating a choke point. Quite the advanced tactic for a species that's never waged war. More of these crystals.
Another of my people dead.
And lots of the other ones dead as well.
Tylus, what is this machine?
It's for tunnel boring. The cone on the front is covered in disruptors that allow it to melt through the solid rock.
They don't seem to have finished the tunnel. Why stop here, I wonder? Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made to answer for this.
You barely see, it's quite dark, isn't it?
This Illidian tried to run.
They didn't let him.
So where am I supposed to be going here?
The Illidians shot to kill.
But if they killed him, why was he shot in the back?
Huh, you're right. They shot him in the side the Hatari were defending.
We don't kill our own. And he wasn't just caught in the middle.
You do now. You do now.
Killed by the same crystallization as the Illidian.
Whose side was the killer on?
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
Surely these guards outside will hear all this.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite.
Parasite, I was
Running
just thinking
inside
that.
Tau. Incredible.
This is definitely not Hotari.
It's the remnants of the Takan Empire.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Reminds me of the Expanse. You know, you had the alien proto I think it's proto-marker, and it was growing inside people and on people and stuff.
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
Jean-Luc Picard would love this. Jean-Luc, he's an archaeologist, isn't he?
What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I can't tell much else. Might be some kind of mode. I can't analyze this further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around. How are you holding up?
I knew Galvin and Sidron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own.
Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface.
Am I supposed to do something? Yeah, up here. I knew there was something. One up there as well. Crystallized as a weapon form might have been used on the victims. Parent control interface. It's not letting me go much further. It must be around here somewhere. Am I not looking right? Yeah. Focusing the meters.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
Such a cruel weapon. Run down the other way. Tetronic radiation.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible.
Don't touch him.
Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
We gotta get all the way back through this mine yet. Obviously they're gonna find us, aren't they?
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete? Jara?
I see it.
What's happening?
How do we know?
There's no one here. Maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
What have we got to do now? Oh, it's like a mystery, eh? It's like a mystery, eh? Apparently controls the surface.
This can't be right.
Of course it is.
It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's... Quickly. We have to hide.
outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift beyond your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
Oh, this is a conspiracy thing now, isn't it?
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the...
It's so much bigger than a planetary thing now.
So can I.
Oh, where? Where? Oh, that just gave me a bit blue balls, didn't it? I'm just gonna see what's happening to this girl, and then I'm gonna go turn it off.
She'll get better. She has to.
The doc's on her way here to check Miranda out. We did the right thing, bringing her here. She was off, from as soon as she came off the shuttle. Talking about a distress call.
You were the one who suggested sickbay instead of the brig.
And it was a good idea.
She needs some kind of help.
You should talk to her. Keep her spirits up.
And to think, yesterday I couldn't wait to get back on the Resolute. To get back to see you. You can't imagine how stupid I feel right now. I can't even believe it myself.
Sure, what's done is done.
Well, there's no going back. What's done is done. Now we need to figure out what's going on with you so we can get you help.
What if I don't want to know? I'm scared, Carter. I don't want to find out that there's something really wrong with me. Something they can't fix or even explain.
Just say it's better to know.
I'm really scared.
Look, ignorance is never the answer. We need to go after this as aggressively as a breach in the warp core.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna like what they find out.
There she is. It's good that you brought her here. Petty Officer Maris and the rest of the security away team skipped the bioscan when they came back from Otari. And they've been impossible to track down since. We don't know what kind of pathogens they might have picked up.
Is that going to...
Sit still. This will just take a moment.
You're looking at me like I'm some kind of science experiment. Or a monster.
I'll make it up to you.
Me out.
Say I'll make it up.
I don't know how, but I'll make it up to you. I promise.
You can't sweet talk your way out of this, Carter.
Oh God, you're never happy, bitch. You're never happy.
What is it? A pathogen?
No. That's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris. I don't know who that is, but it's not Miranda. I know that sounds hyperbolic. That's the simplest way to put it.
What? Then who is it?
I couldn't begin to say right now, but comparing the baseline readings I'm getting here with the DNA and brainwave records in Miranda's 15501, well, I'm seeing impossible variations. I guess you could call the process bioforming. This body is Miranda's, but her DNA is changing into something else. But what's more troubling is there appears to be another mind layered on top of her baseline brain scans. Miranda isn't in control. Someone else is.
That explains a lot. But it's not the explanation I wanted to hear.
There's no sugarcoating in my sick bay.
But the real Miranda's still in there. It's on top of her personality, but she's not completely gone.
The new brain patterns have overwhelmed her baselines. If her engrams are still there, it's at the level of background noise right now. I want to take some functional readings.
What happened there?
Take this and get her talking while it scans her.
I'm sure you don't want to speculate, Doc, but is there anything?
I don't want to be incinerated as biohazard. I don't know why I did it. Any of it. But it's like there's a voice in my head. It was telling me to go download the data. It told me not to let you stop me. And there was nothing I could do to say no. But I didn't want to.
What else does it say?
This voice in your head. What else does it tell you?
It's not like a conversation. It's hard to explain. Well, I still can. I just want to say, Carter, I'm sorry. I really am.
You don't say you ain't done anything.
You don't need to apologize. You just need to get better.
I'll be better than ever.
What the?
Back off! Computer, erect a force field between biobeds 2 and 3.
Computer, lower force field.
You do not have authorization.
I just want to live.
Oh, fucking hell. Sucker punched her, didn't she?
I have a right to exist.
Miranda wants to...
Give Miranda back.
Oh, go on. Hey, bitch.
1 sec.
Was I meant to make that jump?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, shit. Shit's going down now.
What the hell are they saying? It's not in the universal translator.
Oh my god.
Some kind of transporter pad?
The drive!
Give me that. Phaser the bitch! Oh! Oh god. Oh, weak bit. Could somebody shoot? Get the phaser! Get the phaser, man! Shoot them!
Who the hell are you?
We are scions of the flame.
They can't get away with that. You have to shoot Miranda.
Shoot the bitch! I'll shoot her. I'll shoot her. She's an alien.
Scions of the flame? I don't like the sound sound of that.
You're never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Silence of the flame! Oh, I gotta watch this now, I need to go in the bath here. Let's just see what it...
Filthy Hotar! We'll burn your planet to the ground. Animals. Wait. No.
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find a more suitable host for you.
All in good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together? An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula?
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
You got a phaser? Got a phaser? Where my phaser at? I'm gonna pull these out your butthole now. Oh, left trigger take cover and right trigger take aim. Press right trigger to fire. Run for your lives!
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Enemies will shoot at you when you're out. Sparks and smokes will cover you, will indicate you're trying to line up. Release left trigger to duck until they let fire lets up. If you take more damage than 3 times, you fail. It's because they only let me target the one thing. Oh god, I went shot twice now. Because they're not let me move or switch a position.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Enemies will also target allies. Allies target your phone. It appears over the enemy targeting the ally. If it fails completely. How the fuck? Can I not like? Oh, I've pressed retry in story mode now. Can she not switch like left to right so I can see a bit better? Alright, come on, get in.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Alright. Look, it's not letting me twitch or turn around or move or anything. Just keep in that one position.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Yeah, I know, I got that bit. Yeah, I know, I'm trying. I'm killed.
Jara! Get on.
Oh shit! And she flew off and blown up.
Hold on to something. Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Well, get your head down. Alright. It appears. Screens, left direction, some enemies.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
A graduate of Star Trek Elite Force. I had all those players and stuff.
We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Oh fuck, he got me.
Here we go. The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately. Resolute, come in.
Jara!
Are you all right?
I think so. It hurts.
Resolute! Find the escape route. Up, obviously.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
need you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Tetrametric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech. Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High-energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me? I am. Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still.
There we go.
Whoa! Dilithium explosion.
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Use right to aim, right trigger to clear debris, right trigger to select targets.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Oh my god. Select the waypoints to create your path through the line connecting the points will will lose stability as it passes through the interference. The yellow bar indicates the stability of your path when full. Press right to aim and right trigger to right to stick to hold the drag points.
Got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Look at these frequencies. Adjust at the right moment. Just right stick to move the cursor to lock it into place. The bar fills when the cursor is at the point of the distance. Waveforms. The blue power bar at the bottom adds each yellow bar is locked. When you fully, I'm just going to wing it. There we go.
I've got a lock.
Energize.
Energize. Wouldn't the transporter chief be doing that?
Petty Officer Diaz.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying. I got it. Come on.
Come on!
Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydek, I need you on the bridge, now.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire.
We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly.
I'd say lock
Before the
phasers.
spiral's out of control.
We don't have to fire, but we can lock phasers on the flagship's weapons array. Give them something to think about.
As Commander Rydek said.
Locking on phasers.
The Elydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Ermont?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's your job. Captain, I was covered by empathy.
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Elydians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer to command this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
I'm really going to have to leave it here now because I've got to go to work.
You will be part of the rescue mission. As will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Elydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
I'll leave it there now because I've really got to go. But thank you for taking the time of your day. Please like and subscribe. And this is getting really interesting, so we'll pick this up later. Much love, much love.